Hello guys, Astariko here, and today I am back with a brand new video to show you how you can take any type of a screenshot on your PC. I will start by showing you how to take a screenshot of your PC lock screen in less than 5 seconds using very simple techniques. Secondly, I will introduce to you an easy way of taking a screenshot of your Windows login screen. Then I will show you my best 3 quick and easy methods to take screenshots of things on your desktop. And that's not all. I will also show you some tricks of taking screenshots of a web page, whether it's a section of it or the entire web page. As a bonus, I will wind up this video by showing you how to annotate your screenshots for the purpose of creating tutorials or just pointing out a specific part on a crowded screenshot. What's interesting is that all the methods that I'm about to show you in this video are the easiest you'll ever find out there. So let's jump in and start doing things. The easiest way to take a screenshot of your lock screen is by pressing Windows logo key plus print screen. Let me just lock my screen so that we can do it together. To quickly lock your screen, you simply have to press Windows logo key plus L. Now, to take a screenshot, as I've said, we just press Windows logo key plus print screen. Then let us log back to our PC. Now go to Start and search for an application called Paint. What we want now to do is paste in our screenshot by pressing Ctrl plus V simultaneously. It's as simple as that. Now to save this screenshot, navigate to File, then save it as you wish. I will save mine as a JPEG file. Isn't that cool? So that is the first method of taking screenshots of your lock screen. Now let me show you my second way of taking the same screenshots of our lock screen. Now in our second method, we will be using an application called Snipping Tool. So go to Start. You can either scroll through your applications to look for that snipping tool application, or the easiest way that you can find it quickly is by typing on the type search box the name of the application that you're looking for. Once you find it, kindly launch the application. Then this is what we want to do. Go to no delay and set your timer to snip in 10 seconds. Once that's done, hit new and quickly lock your PC by pressing Windows logo plus L simultaneously. Let's do it. Then we will wait a little bit. Now it's time to save our screenshot. We will use this option here for our screenshot, that is full screen snip. Click on it once. Then log in back to your PC. Now your snipping tool application should be showing down there on the taskbar. Click on it. If you don't see it on the taskbar, kindly navigate to your notification tray and look for that snipping tool there. Then you can maximize the window. Here is our screenshot, and the next thing that we want to do is to save it. So go to this icon here and click on it. Save your screenshot at a location that is convenient to you. It's as simple as that. The third thing that I want to show you is how to take a screenshot of your login screen, and we will use one simple method, that is using the snipping tool application. Go to Start and launch the app. Once you launch the app, go back to no delay and set snip in 10 seconds. This time round, we will lock our screen, then click somewhere so that it can reveal the login screen and wait for a moment for the tool to take a screenshot. So let us do it. So we lock our screen by pressing Windows logo plus L. Click somewhere very fast and wait. Log in back to your PC. Now as you can see, we have our screenshot taken. It's time to save it. We will still use full screen snip as our option to save our screenshot. However, you could also use the first option that says rectangular snip if you only want to capture a small part of your screenshot and not the whole screenshot. So it's as simple as that. If you want to take a screenshot of your login screen, then save it to a location that is most convenient for you. Now let us see how we can take screenshots of our desktop or objects on our desktop. Doing so is very easy, and the first method that we will use is one that is the most straightforward, and that is by pressing Windows logo key plus print screen simultaneously on our keyboard. So let us just do an example. Windows logo key plus print screen simultaneously. Once you press it, your PC will automatically take a screenshot and save it under Pictures in a folder called Screenshots. So go to Pictures and look for a folder named Screenshots. and inside there you should find the screenshot that you took. It's up to you if you want to rename your screenshot or do whatever you want to do with it. So that is the first method that you can use to take screenshots in the easiest way. Now suppose you want to take a screenshot of an object on your PC and the only thing that you want to do is taking that specific object and not everything on your desktop. Pressing Windows logo plus print screen won't do that for you, and now for you to achieve that you need to use a different method. I will show you one easy method, and you've already guessed it, is by using the snipping tool application. So just launch your snipping tool application again by going to start and launching the app. This time round we won't use the no delay option. For us to take this screenshot of this open window only, we will hit on new, and once that pops up like that, we'll use plus sign to drag across or to drag around what we need. If you only want a section, you drag it around that section that you want to take. Once you feel comfortable, release the mouse. You can go ahead and save it as you please. Before we continue, let me quickly show you a shortcut to launch the snipping tool in moments that you want to take screenshots very fast. To do so, there are 3 keys that you need to combine them. That is the Windows logo key, Shift and S. And that should launch the tool very fast, and you can use any options above here to take your screenshot. If you want to take a section of it, just use the first option, the rectangular snip. If you want to take only a window, you can use that third option that says window snip. And if you want to take the full screen, you can just use the full screen snip. So that is the easiest way to launch the snipping tool and taking your screenshots very fast. Something else, if you take your screenshot and the snipping tool does not either show up on your taskbar or does not pop up, to find it, just go to your notification tray and look for it on the side. Click on it and work on your screenshot. Suppose you wanted to take a screenshot for the purpose of a tutorial or showing someone some steps, maybe to use the new Windows 11 Explorer. Then using the snipping tool might not give you the power to do so. And I want to introduce to you a way that you can take screenshots and annotate them for such purposes. But before we do that, I want to show you how you can take screenshots of web pages. And obviously you can always use the Windows logo key plus print screen to take a screenshot of the visible part of a web page. But if you want to take a screenshot of the entire web page, then you'll realize that the Windows logo key plus print screen option won't help you, neither will the snipping tool do the job. So I want to introduce to you a tool that you can use to do so. Let us go to our web page so that you can see what I'm talking about. This is a Google search page or search results for cute puppies. If you wanted to show someone just a section of people also ask, then you could quickly or easily use a snipping tool to drag across this area and show them that specific part. However, if you wanted to show them the whole results of this search page, then using a snipping tool won't do the trick for you. There are 2 methods that I use. One is using an extension and the other one is using an application, and that is a third-party application. I will start by the extension method, then I will show you how to use the application as a final part of this video. Kindly note, the method that I'm about to show you only works with Chrome extension. I'm not sure whether this extension is available for other browsers, but if it's not available for other browsers, don't worry, because the second method that I will show you will take care of everything that we are about to learn right now. Navigate to the top right corner of your browser and click on that puzzle icon to launch extensions. Now hit manage extensions, then go to menu and click on open Chrome Web Store. Now we want to search for an extension named Go Full Page. Click on it and add to Chrome. If you see that welcome to Go Full Page window popping up, that shows that your extension is successfully installed. To find your extension, go back to that extension icon and check for your extension on the extension list. To make your work easier, pin your extension at the top there. Now go to the page that you want to take a full screenshot of the entire web page and hit on that extension icon. It's as simple as that. To save your extension, simply click on that download image and your image will be downloaded on your PC. So that is the easiest way to take a screenshot of the entire web page on your PC. Now the final method that I want to show you is useful when you want to do more with your screenshots. That is, if you want to take screenshots and annotate them, then this is the best way to go. We will be using an application called iTop Screenshot. I have included a link in the description down below for you to download it directly. So go to that website as you can see on your screen right now and simply download that application. The application is free and has no limitations on what you can do with it. Once you download and install the application, kindly launch it and follow through this tutorial to know how to use the application appropriately. This is our app that we want to use to take screenshots. You can use it to take any type of a screenshot that you want, whether you want to capture the entire window or you want to capture a screenshot of a scrolling web page. There are a few things that I want to show you here. First is you can use this capture here to capture a screenshot of whether it's a section or the entire page. We'll also use this second option to capture a screenshot of a full page, and this third option is useful if you want to capture a screenshot of a scrolling window. Then you can use this icon here to minimize your application to the system tray. You can easily navigate back to the system tray and launch it from there. Now let me show you how this application works. Once you click on capture, this should show up. You will see some dotted lines showing around your entire window. If you want to take a screenshot of, say, this part here, just click and drag across the area that you want to capture. Once you feel you are satisfied, release the mouse. Then you will be presented with so many options down here that you can use. If you want to add text into your screenshot, blur or pixelate any part or any area of your screenshot, and these other options here like drawings, rectangles or squares around areas, circles, lines and arrows. Then you can also use these options here to do more. You can share your screenshot directly, or you can also search on Google for a similar picture that you just captured. Then if you would made a mistake while taking a screenshot, simply click on this X here to redo it, or rather to start over again. Let us do that, and we can hit on capture and release like that. Then if you are satisfied with your screenshot, just click on save and save your screenshot as you wish. But once you install this application, note that it will always create a folder called iTop Screenshot under pictures. So any screenshots that you take with this application will always be found in a folder called iTop Screenshots. Don't go around looking or wondering where your screenshots are. That's where they will always stay. You can go ahead and rename your screenshot as you wish, then save it with any formats that are available here. So that is the first way you can use this to take a screenshot. The other way is by clicking on this capture full screenshot, and it will capture a screenshot of the entire window, the entire visible part of your PC. Then you can go ahead and save it, or you can click on this small exit screenshot icon to go back and redo it again. We said if you are not using Chrome as your primary browser and you want to take a screenshot of the entire web page, then this application will do the trick for you. So suppose you want to take a screenshot of this entire web page here, I will simply click on this option number 3 here that says capture scrolling window. Once it pops, just click somewhere like that and start scrolling. Then keep an eye on the top right corner of your PC to see what is happening. The application is capturing a screenshot of the entire window as I scroll down. Once you scroll to the bottom, or once you scroll to the point that you want to capture and you are satisfied, the next thing that you want to do is just click on save, and you will be ready to save that screenshot of the entire web page that you just took. To speed up your productivity with iTop Screenshot application, you need to master the following shortcuts. You can pause this video and write them down. An alternative is by going to your system tray and hovering around the app like that, and note all the options that have been listed for you there. That said, I now want to show you how you can annotate your screenshots for the purpose of making tutorials or pointing out specific areas for people that you want to share the screenshots with them. Now, suppose you want to take someone through a quick tour on how they can find a specific Chrome extension on this Chrome web store. Then using annotations is the best thing to do. Annotations are important in two ways. One, it saves your viewers time, and two, it shows them on areas that they should pay close attention to. That said, let us try and annotate this screenshot to show them a few steps on how they can get a specific extension, maybe say on productivity. Let us give it a shot. We will start by launching our iTop screenshot by pressing Alt+A on our keyboard. Then take a screenshot of the area that we want by dragging across it. Once that is done, we have a lot of options up here to use. The first one is the square or rectangular option. Click on it and you can decide on the size of the border, whether you want it to be thin or to be thick, or you can pick the medium size. Then you can also decide on the colors by picking any color that you have on the options here. Once you are satisfied with your selections, go to the area that you want to show and just drag across it like that to draw a rectangular around the area. Next, we can decide to use this arrow here to point to it by again just clicking on it and dragging like that. Then we have a text option here that we can click on it, decide on our fonts here and the font size that we want or that we think is most suitable for what we want to show. Then just click on where you want to write. And I had forgot, you can also pick colors here that you want to use. Then simply type. Once you are satisfied with your typing, you can just click anywhere else and undo that. And if you want to move your objects around, you can use this plus sign that you see to click and hold, then drag around to position them appropriately. The other thing that you might want to use here is the pixelation option. Suppose you do not want them to see something, maybe some private information or some information that you think it's not good for them to see, you can use this pixelation option here to just wipe out the area that you do not want your people to see. If you make mistakes with your annotations, you can always use this restore, or you can hit Ctrl+Z on your keyboard to move back one step. Feel free to use any options that you can see around here to annotate your screenshot as you wish. You could also use this oval here to draw an oval or a circle around a specific area if that is the appropriate option that you want, and just move it around like that. So that is the easiest way to use this iTop screenshot to take screenshots and annotate them appropriately for the purpose of showing people some specific areas around the screenshots that you've taken. Once you are satisfied with annotating all the areas that you want, just go ahead and save your screenshot. And that's all that I had for you today. I hope you are now comfortable in taking any type of screenshots, whether it's a screenshot of a lock screen or a screenshot of an entire web page. Thank you so much, and I'm hoping to see you in my next video. Bye bye for now.